Play caller has told us he wants.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all.
Second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain.
Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Daniels to throw on second down. That one complete. It's Keaton Mitchell. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
70. Third and short, and it's Daniels. Headed left, buying time. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
On first down, it's Mitchell. Oh, he is depleted on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that run.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Commanders first down.
Let's go now.
On the give, it's Mitchell. He's taken down.
And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to
the goal line and in. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Commanders. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Buccaneers 0. Jake Moody to kick off.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Hold the ready.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. Yeah, he did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd and a yard. Right back to Irving. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run back. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Ready up. Go. At the 60. At the
They'll throw out of the gun. That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll bring up second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Let's go now.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. The PAT up and good. And the Bucs come right back to tie it at 7.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at the Buccaneers' 42-yard line.
Ready.
On the ground, here's Mitchell. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
A gain of 2 brings up second and
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
On the set. Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. First time these two have connected this afternoon. And it'll wind up being a first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Big Lion.
First down,
Get up.
Commanders.
Get up.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
10 more yards.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
It's a gain of 10.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Commanders 14, Buccaneers 7. Jake Moody to kick off.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will get into the end zone. Ted Johnson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
This is the type of start you dream about as a kid, Mike. First NFL catch, and it goes for a touchdown. I mean, you can't make it up. You got to imagine he's got to be rolling right now, and I'd go right back to him.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
Ready, set.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Lie. Unlock line. Stephanie.
To the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Here we go. Top to 60. Pat Corey. 70. Shot 60. Shot 60.
Here's Daniel. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 28.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Washington.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll bring Waller in motion here.
Ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
19, 18. Mustang 19. Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. This one intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. In the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll run with Irvin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. It's complete to Evans. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Come 19. Come 19. Dragon 60. Ready, ready.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection, and this is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. at the very least, got to come away with some points.
19 tight, 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. No street. 70 Lions.
Back to throw. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This returnable with Reed. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Down. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lions. Cut 19! Cut 19!
Daniels now on 1st down. As caught, that's Lane. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Moody's extra point is good. And the Commanders will go up by a point here in the 2nd quarter.
Buccaneers 20. Jake Moody to kick off.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Well, the handoff, it's Irving. Room to run past midfield. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 53 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. We'll go again here with Irving. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. Out to his right. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Panther 60,
first down. Daniels. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
Out of bounds at his own 9-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
On the jump. Mustang 19. Come on, come on. 79 Gross. Hawk 70. Hawk 7. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
First down, Washington.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Go! Bronco 80.
They'll throw with Daniels. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing again. Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
And 1 at the Bucs 47-yard line.
A good spot here, second and a yard. We're going to put a man in motion to the right. He's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. Moody's kick is good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Moody to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end. It is a touchback.
Ready, set. Set, hurt, ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
Third and 5.
third down. It's White.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
So on fourth down, Riley Dixon on to punt for Tampa Bay. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and a yard.
60. 70 Lions.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got the first down and more than that. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
48-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A give up the middle for Mitchell. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's tackled at the 46-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Hold the check. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Timberwolves.
To throw is Daniels. This one caught by Wallace. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
28-yard line.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2. At the Buccaneers' 20-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 19 target. 19. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 18 Pioneer.
Throwing now, Daniels. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Back to 60. Back to 60. Ready.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Back at the 19-yard line.
Eagles. 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready,
On second down, it's Daniel. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
Tap the 60, tap the 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. McLaurin open on the left side. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down.
49-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle with White. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Tackle made right at midfield. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd
Ball
and 9.
right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. He'll drop to throw. Rolling right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 2.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Let's go. 19, 18, Buffalo 18.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Quick throw here is complete. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
He gets this complete to Mitchell. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 7.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now Daniels. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jack Gibbons. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
At the 29-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver.
2nd down and 10.
And that will lead to a 2nd down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got the connection there to Ibuka. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. Irving. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. White is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick
All
off.
even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Go! 69, press on 80. Warrior 70. Nineteen tight, go!
On 1st down, Daniels exiting the pocket right. Now he takes off, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go, here we go! That's Tyson, that's Steve!
Now it's the Arizona product that is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Drop 50, drop 60.
Ready. Daniels to throw on second down. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
5 yards on the play.
He comes to the line needing 6 yards for a first down.
Come on, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 70 Timberwolves, 19 Lions.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
9-yard line.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. The Bucs have it to the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown.
It just what a turn of events, Mike. You have the ball. You're thinking all we need to do is milk the clock, get into field goal range, and win this thing in regulation. But now after that turnover, you find yourself now back trailing, and I'm not sure there's enough time for them to come back.
The extra point is good. And the Buccaneers will go up by 7.
Commanders 27.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first down.
Let it go, quick. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
18 Radley, 18 Radley.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. Here's 1st and 10.
24-yard change. First down, Commander.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. Now, on second and long.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. 79 Broncos.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That's to Krosky-Merritt. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 11.
40, 70. Ready.
Throwing is Daniel. Has caught. That's Lane.
Let's go, let's go.
Final minute. Still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10.
Washington, first down.
Throwing now. Daniel. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they... And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Panther in the Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cut 19, cut 19.
Throwing again. Daniel. That is underneath, and it's Krosky Merritt. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Now he had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make it pay.
So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Grego.